Cuba, it's me! Welcome to episode 117 of the W.I.L.L.I.W show, which stands for Wrestling is Life. Life is Wrestling. Now today, I'm continuing my part on my series on the PWA anniversary that's coming up. So this takes us back to year 3 of PWA, which took place 2007. They had 37 events that were run that year. Lots in Cambridge, lots in Brantford, a few in Guelph. They started the Southern Ontario title, and so let's go to the second year anniversary show. Yeah, because 2005, so 2006 would be the 1 year. This is the 2-year anniversary show, and it took place July 29th, 2007 in Brantford, Ontario. There's some people that were debuting around this time that were new with the company. The first match was Eddie Osborne and Joey Allen versus David Wood and Joey Valentine. The battle of the Joeys almost. They one Joey on each side, and Eddie Osborne and Joey Allen picked up the victory in that match. The next match was Violent Jeff Black versus Warhead. And in front of the chant monkeys and the sold out crowd, Violent Jeff Black was able to pick up the victory. The next match was the Golden Boys versus La Tigra, and the Golden Boys were able to steal the win on this occasion. And so lots of great shows in Brantford. I have lots of great memories of there. I like the whole GLCW versus PWA thing. But on this particular night, then we had Reggie Marley fight against Matt Burns. Now, Matt Burns was disqualified, so Reggie Marley did pick up the win in that, but it was due to like the interference from the Sports Generation. Reggie really had his hands full with the Sports Generation over the years, as did almost everybody. Anybody that opposed the Sports Generation did not want to be in that spot. And then we had Sean Ball winning the Southern Ontario title in a 7-way match. It was Sean Ball, Suicide Sean Ball, Eazy-E, Eric Kearney, Elian Habanero, myself, Ethan Page, Hacker Scotty O'Shea, which was just Scotty O'Shea back then, Buck 10, and Rip Impact in the 7-way match. And like I said, Sean Ball was able to pick up the victory. I still have pictures of this event for some reason. And I remember Sean Ball wearing like some kind of green like construction vest in it. And it was the first time I met a lot of these future superstars that would turn into some amazing performers. That may have been the first time I met a lot of them. And then we had Jody DeMilo defeated Amy Victory in a ladies contest. And I think the only title match on this whole card was the one I just mentioned, where Sean Ball won the Southern Ontario title. Then we had in the very main event was Ruffy Silverstein was defeating. He did defeat, the Prince of Power Siddhartha, who is now wrestling for PWA BC now out there, but he used to be in Ontario a lot as well, as PWA used to only be in Ontario. So that was the 2-year anniversary show, as they used to do the Sunday Showdown every Sunday in Brantford, and then they would do every Wednesday in Cambridge. So they were doing 2 times a week most of the year. It was kind of half 2006, 2007, and then so the next year, 2008, which I'll get to on tomorrow's episode, we started doing some elements in Kitchener, which is some of my favorite times. So tune in for that tomorrow. I just want to hear what everyone remembers. What do you remember about 2007 in PWA? Was there a show you went to if you're a fan? If you're a wrestler, was there a particular match that you had? Or maybe there was a particular match that you watched that you like, or when you first met somebody, or your debut with the company. So yeah, it goes back to 2007, PWA. The 12th year anniversary is coming up 1 week from tomorrow, and that's in Kitchener at the Alpine Club. Remember, like or you get a leg drop, comment or you get a clothesline, subscribe or you get a suplex. I'm your host, Elian Habanero. I love wrestling. Cuba!